Hello, everyone. Get ready for NBA action live on 2K Sports. We'll see Anaheim and Nashville. Thompson outside. And Curry has it in the corner. Wallace the screen. Stolen by Stojakovic. Harper dishes to Wallace. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Curry kicks to Wallace. Stolen by Stojakovic.
Yeah, 2 turnovers already in just the first few minutes. Clearly a bit careless.
5 on the clock. Wallace kicks to Pierce. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Well, I tell you, that really sets a bad tone, especially this early. I mean, I'd rather see him commit a hard foul than give him an easy 2 like that. Show the...
Oh, wow.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
There's the pick. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
Incredible.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Free. No good on the triple. Nashville trails by 3. Curry kicks to Stojakovic. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Anthony sets the pick for Richardson. Knocks it loose. Outside Anthony. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. 52 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Wallace. And Wallace slams it in. Wallace down low. He's guarded by Cousins. And the slam dunk by Wallace.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Anthony with the bucket. And stolen by Hamilton. Anthony dishes to Richardson. Releases from 15. And that does it for the first quarter. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. We get set to get going once again. Hey, during the break, players getting a chance to refuel and hydrate with some Gatorade, as there is more basketball in store.
I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
It's stolen by Rodman. Oh, and a fast break for Nashville. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Here's Sprewell. A 3-pointer is right on target. Richardson kicks to Towns. There's the dish to Rodman. Nashville trails by 5. Towns with it. And it's Wallace picking him up. Towns. Outside, Rodman. Over Pierce. Anaheim making a switch here. Here's Wallace. Out of bounds. Nashville takes possession. Klay Thompson comes in for free. Richardson with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. 5 to shoot. Pierce kicks to Cousins. Misses off the right iron. Nashville trails by 3. The wide open look here for Marion. And he hits it to tie the game up. And some changes here for Anaheim. Quentin Richardson's checked in for Pierce. Hamilton comes in for Klay Thompson. Anthony's checked in for Anaheim. Rodman with a screen on Anthony. Rebounded by Anthony.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls. And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. Two hands and down.
Irving passes to Cousins. The jump hook. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet.
That's tipped. And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first two quarters.
He's already scored more points than he averages on the season.
Yeah, he's on pace for a monster game. It's too bad he can't score like this every night.
Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Pierce. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Thompson.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Harper dishes to Wallace. And stolen by Wallace. Here's Durant. The putback. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
Connects from three-point range. Outside Curry. Wallace with a screen for Curry. Off the pick. That's tipped. And he recovers it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
A lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Here is Harper. He's got 8. Wallace right side. Nice defense from Wallace.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
And the basket by Curry.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Harper kicks to Curry. Throws it up high. Curry against free. Inside. Wallace, the pass to Durant. Takes a big height bounce and goes in. Free passes to Wallace. Here's Free. Looking for Wallace. He gets it there. The jump hook. The shot, no good.
That's a huge part of what they want to do defensively. Limit his easy chances inside.
Wasted no time on that one. Stojakovic has got the lead up to 2 now for Nashville. And Hamilton subbed in for Steph Curry. Here's Anthony. Drains it from 9 feet away. Christie against Anthony. In the corner, Simmons with it. Buries it from three-point range.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
And here's Richardson outside. And Anaheim with another 3.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Jacks up a 3. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Steady work at the free throw line. Just what we're used to seeing out of him.
It's still anybody's. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. And it's Anaheim with the ball. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. So on the floor for Anaheim, we've got Pierce. Durant is up there with Wallace.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
Here's Durant. Drilled from 11 feet out. Wallace the screen. Pierce kicks to Wallace. Just 3 to shoot. On its way from Curry for 2.
Certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Catching up on the changes for Nashville. Dennis Rodman. He's checked in for Simmons. Marion comes in for Quentin Richardson. And it's Richardson in for Christie. Kicks to Richardson. Here's Towns. Rejected by Pierce. To the paint. Here's Wallace. And the jam by Wallace.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim unabated in stride.
Richardson dishes to Rodman. Connects from three-point range. And Nashville leads by 2. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far. And tired legs affect you at the defensive end first, and that's what we're seeing here.
You called it, Greg. As much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
Here's Durant. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Richardson the pass to Rodman. They get the rebound. Another shot. Richardson no luck. Durant sets a screen for Pierce. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Richardson, he's checked in for Derek Harper. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
And the jam by Wallace.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
Man, I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Baseline try. Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback. 10 points for Wallace.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebounding. Unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
It's good from long range. It's been a tight game so far. Very close game.
And matchup is really what it's all about. Is these 2 teams are really good.
On its way with Curry for 2. It's good.
I tell you what, Steph Curry, somebody lit a fire in here.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Guys, it's come down here to a very important possession.
No room for error.
A 3.
He'll go, if any. Not when he's got that much.
Curry outside.
And just because you can make it from outside doesn't mean you need to live there.
Not that far out anyway, Greg. I mean, you can work for a better shot than that.
Timeout called, Nashville. And they are in the driver's seat.
Yes, they are. If they come away with points on this trip, Katie bar the door.
Stojakovic kicks to Rodman. And the jam by Dennis Rodman.
And nice job again.
Here's Free. And another miss by Anaheim. So Nashville wins it. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step to becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And and this is what they came out to do.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Olden, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
Congratulations!